Today we are going to make another assembly, which is a bench press assembly, and I have already made these components. I am just going to assemble them and tell you how to assemble. I am not making components today and in assembly part because we have already done the 3D and these components are very simple. Need not to tell you how to make them. Only few extrude and revolve command are required to make them. So let's start with our assembly part. How we will insert a component here with this icon. Existing component with positioning where to place in product 1. Here it is. First I will add the base plate, that is base, and this base plate will be fixed. As the base is always fixed, it is not going to move. Even if it is you are on a table or something else, your base is always fixed with the surface, the lower surface. This is our base. Now we have some guide pillars here, 4 guide pillars. I will add one by one. Guide pillar, okay, here, okay, you can do it like this. It will be here. Now move it in Z axis with respect to constraints. Okay, if I check here constraints, I don't need this constraint. I'm deleting all the constraints. I will select this and fix it. Now I will take centric constraint this axis with this axis. Okay, now I will rotate it upside down and select mate command. This surface of the pillar with the surface of the base. Now update. I guess I have selected something. No, it's fine. Make it isometric. No, last constraint is not required. I want this to be move up. I will move again, select this surface mating with this surface, and now update. Need to delete this. We have another option. If it is not going this way, we have offset. We will select this surface and give a offset of 0, and now update. It is placed. Similarly, I will have to add all 4 of the guide pillars. Here, this, move in y direction, and then move in z direction. Also. Okay, now concentric this axis with this axis, and then offset of this surface with this surface with 0 and update. Make it isometric again. Similarly, I will have to add the rest of the two. New part. I can also move it from here also. Okay, then concentric this axis and this axis, update, rotate it, offset this and this, 0, enter, update. Like this we have to add all the four. This much is done. Now I am hiding all these constraint lines. Now what next? We will add the top plate. Okay, this plate I will take concentric this with this, again concentric this with this, and update. Okay, now I will move it up in Z direction and try to move in X direction, not moving, in Y direction, not moving. Now it is fixed. You can check it like this. If I want to rotate, it won't rotate. So it is fully constrained now. It won't go anywhere. Now what we will add guide bush here, and okay. Now what we will do, concentric of this with this and update. Now we manipulate in set direction, and then offset, zooming in, move it here, set of this plane with this plane is 0. Fine. Similarly, we have to add rest of the three. And the next one. Yes, I have applied this wrongly. We need to offset this with that plane, this plane, and you update, and this offset also need to be deleted. Offset of this plane with this should be 0 and update like this. Now I am hiding these constraints. Right, now the last one here. Okay, concentric this one with this, and I will update it so that I can see it. Now offset of this plane with this plane 0 and update and hide. I do this because when we move it, or actually it is working, this push will stop it to clash with the base plate, and here it will move up and down for cutting. Bench press machine like this, cut and cut. So this is our bench press assembly. We have base plate, top plate, guide pillars and guide bush. So that's all for today. We will meet in another video. Thank you very much.